Frank is already divorced many years earlier, and Steve only a couple of years ago, having never lived together, as they believe there is no city in the world big enough for the two of them. They have finally decided to team up and attempt the impossible by auditioning for the block. The question remains, will they have what it takes? Will they kill each other? Can they really win? Or will they have to return to their wives?
I'm here to tell you about Steve and our friendship, though I'll let him elaborate on the origins of that friendship. We go back some 45 years, and lovely bloke, lives in a different city. I see him when I see him, but it's just like old days. We just take off from where we left off. Steve's greatest strength, and he probably doesn't know it, and what I'm really impressed about, and I've never really told him, is the fact that when he first took me out to Rifle Range Road, and he showed me that block of land, and he said, I'm going to build a house on this and you're going to design it, Frank. I said, you got fucking rocks in your head, man. There's enough rocks on that site. And I said, mate, it's going to cost you $100 grand to get it out of the ground. So be it. Design this home. And I do this for a living, every day of the week. And he picked a difficult project, and he fucking pulled it off. And it took him a long time, but he went in with limited documents. A job like that would have had 50 sheets of drawings, and he's pulled it off with about 10. Now, I didn't do the interiors or anything like that. That was all his choices, the colours, the finishes, the textures, the fabrics, just about everything. Yeah, so I'm pretty impressed, Steve. You know, I live with disappointment. That's my biggest issue in life, and my dear mate here disappointed me today, funny enough. Sat around waiting for hours and hours and hours, and
sorry, mate.
hours and hours and hours in this lovely park here in Adelaide, and you know, I was running out of cans, to be honest with you, and seriously worried about the cans. And anyway, so we're here now, and I'm going to let Steve tell you a bit more about the origins of the friendship and our fathers, Rocky being Steve's father and Tom being my father, and how those two wogs got to Australia.
Both pitched the boat, Sali, rode across the Adriatic to Italy. Spent 3 years in camps?
2 years in a refugee camp.
2 years in a refugee camp. Then they had their choices where to go, but they ended up in Australia. One landed in Melbourne, one landed in Adelaide.
Maybe they knew themselves, Steve, that they couldn't live in the same city together.
They probably knew they couldn't live in the same city together, the same as us, because we kill one another.
They would have killed each other.
They would have killed each other.
Yes, so
but their friendship spanned, and it still spans, and they're still as close as they were then as they are now.
Absolutely.
Correct. So anyway, you big Nancy, you're going to get out of your fucking Nancy clothes that you do your work in, and you're going to put some trading clothes on so we can actually do some bloody work, because I'm sick of looking at this shit where you're drawing all day and we're not actually putting anything together.
That's my toolbox, Steve.
My toolbox, man. It's not a toolbox. Yeah, that's not a toolbox. Mate, you need hammers. Hey, this is a toolbox, alright? Pliers. Shifter. Allen keys.
Mate, that's hard work to me, man.
Safety glasses.
I'll leave that to you, buddy.
Drill bits. That's right. So obviously it's always going to be like it's always been. You're going to design it, and then I'm going to build it, and you're going to help me. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've got to carry the calculator.
Yeah, you carry the calculator. You work on numbers because I can't read and I can't do numbers.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if that's the only thing against me, well, that's fine. But I can definitely build. We know that.
That's why we're the odd couple.